Well, now that I've got the information from your soul group, I want to close that scene. So see yourself closing that scene now. And I want to be able to talk to my clients and tell her that we are now going to connect with your inner self, your higher self, your subconscious mind. And as I continue to talk to you, I want you to take a nice deep breath in. And I want you to step away from your body so I can connect with your higher self, so that we can carry on our journey. So take a nice deep breath in, step away, and allow your inner self to use your voice. Good evening, inner self. Are you a male or a female energy? Female energy. Is this your first life with my client, or have you had many lives? Several. So what is it that you're working on with her? What are you helping her with? Confidence. And how is she doing? Is she getting there? Slowly. So, inner self, do you have a name? What can I call you today? Kelly. Kelly, can I ask that you work with her in her dream state to instill that confidence within her? Thank you. Kelly, what I want to do next is I want to check out her body, just to check to see if there's anything that we can release today, any old thought patterns or attachments, anything in that body. So I want us to do a scan. I want you to start at the top of the head and just see her as a light being now. And start at the top of the head now, scanning very slowly down that forehead, over the eyes, around the ears, down the jaw, all around that neck area. And you'll just have a sense, if you sense some energy in any particular place. I want you to go down the shoulders now, and the arms, and back up the arms, and down the torso, and around that heart area. See if she's hiding anything in that heart area. But we're scanning even more now. Let's go down the body now, into the tummy area, to either side of those hips, and just roll around that area now. Just scanning the abdomen. And then go down and down over the thighs and the knees, all the way down to the ankles and the feet. And I want you to very slowly scan from the feet to the ankles, to the knees, to the thighs, all the way up the body. And tell me, Kelly, is there anywhere that we can work on today in that body? Where do you sense?
Her heart is shattered.
The heart is shattered.
And her throat is blocked.
Her throat is blocked. So let's start with that heart. Kelly, what I want you to do is I want you to make yourself as tiny as a cell now, and as I continue to talk to you, I want you to travel down very slowly into that heart area. And I really want you to begin to connect with all that energy in the heart area, and tell me, how is that vibration? What does it feel like?
Heavy.
It's heavy. And if it had a colour, what colour would it be?
Black.
Black. Well, as all energy is consciousness, I want that energy to have a voice today. So Kelly, what I want you to do, I want you to be able to gather all that energy up in that heart area and begin to draw it up, up, up towards the throat. See yourself now drawing it up, 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 up to the throat. Energy, talk to me. Tell me, why are you there in the heart area? What's going on?
So much loss.
Say that again.
So much loss.
So much loss. Is that this lifetime or another lifetime?
All lifetimes.
All lifetimes. So why is she holding it in her heart area? Why isn't she allowing it to go to spirit? Does she know how to release it?
She doesn't always want to.
Yeah, sometimes pain can be a friend. But that's just a fallacy. You know that pain is no friend. And you know that once you begin to release all these old patterns of negativity, you're going to feel stronger and more confident and more loved. So are you ready today? Kelly, is my client ready today to release that negative energy in her heart? Well, as she's thinking about it, what I want you to do is, as I continue to talk to you, you'll see a screen in front of you come into view. And in a minute I'm going to flick the switch on that screen and you'll see where this energy is going back up to spirit. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Where is that going? Who's waiting for that energy to repair it and restore it? God. So knowing that it's going back to source to be restored, replenished, are you ready now to release that energy? So what I want to do now is, Kelly, I want you to go into that heart area. And as I talk, the more I talk, the weaker and weaker that energy becomes, knowing that it's been highlighted today, which means that that is ready now to take the next step.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone. Very good.
White light, white light.
It went with a white light. Thank you very much. So let's go to that throat area. Kelly, what I want you to do is I want you to go down to that throat area and start gathering all that energy up. I want you to feel the emotions in that throat area. Any memories either of this life or a past life. And tell me, is the blockage in her throat area from this life or a previous life?
She was silenced.
She was silenced. Was she silenced in a previous life?
Yeah, many times.
Many times. So what I want to do, Kelly, is I want us to travel to one of those lives. Because the more we understand, the easier it is to release this energy. So as I continue to talk, I want you to connect with one of those lives and just go down that timeline, drifting back in time now, floating and drifting back in time to the most relevant life. 3, 2 and 1. Be there now. Were you male or female in that life?
Female.
You're female. Describe to me what happened to you.
They shut me up.
How did they shut you up?
Rape.
Rape?
Rape.
A rope.
Rape.
A rope. So they hung you?
No. No, they didn't hang me. somebody was innocent, and I knew they were innocent, and I was telling them that they were innocent, and they wouldn't listen. So two guardsmen, they grabbed rope, and one had either side around my neck, and they pulled me back.
Uh-huh.
They kept telling me to be quiet, and I wouldn't, and they knocked me to the floor, and then they were kicking me.
Totally detached from any pain, fear or emotion. I want you to see those two guardsmen there. And I want you to connect with their energy and tell me, as you telepathically communicate with that energy, are any of those men in your life today?
It's Danny.
Danny, thank you very much. So what is the purpose of the contract of today? Why are they working together today?
They have to. They agree.
So is it karma?
No.
So are they as one? Are you telling me that they're twin flames?
They've been twin flames for millennia.
They are twin flames since millennia. Thank you very much. So now that we've found all those negative memories, do we have permission to release them and allow them to go back to spirit now, so that she has more room? Okay,